Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
Well, you could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
You sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Orgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
On a ship this big, are you crazy?
Taking fire!
Root says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Ryan, this sucks! I used to dream about space battles like that. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any side of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold by the center rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Prepare yourself, thief!
Yeah, bro. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they fall in front.
Making short work of these cultist creeps! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Feel this? These faith crates are unstable!
Let's get their blow up real good.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chomped my tunes.
My great strength goes underutilized!
I was just trying to wake him up.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Crush him, Rex!
Caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally, let me out.
This is how it's done!
Let's get the fork out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called it the Creep Elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Warlock it!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune! These faith cranes are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
Cut to the chase!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly perfumed lotions.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. We'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial daughter sends her greetings.
Smash him up, Drax!
Death has come! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
You'll probably crunch half the armada by now. Oh, I'm
Fight
good!
without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry about such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
These fanatics only understand the
Fire's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
Take heed!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
I'll enjoy this! We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Round him up, crew! Lob it at him, big guy! Send it their way, Drax! Fuck! Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
Throw that, Drax!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
What's next, Peter? Any last words?
Peter Quill, unleash me on Destroy!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape!
them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh,
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big we need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Come, test your mettle. This insanity has been silenced!
Gotta be getting close.
Punch it, Drax!
Great idea.
Drax, toss it! Bombs away, Guardian! We hold up!
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering. Watch the large one's explosive! Lost your attack mines! Mark off!
Right distance from the church's altar!
We'll get there, Drax!
I shall enjoy this!
Sick of those dancing mines!
There's your chance for us!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Oh,
Mine's gonna be an
solid
issue!
life insurance policy!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
That panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
There's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after.
We shall break their bones!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Hey, whoa! Monster down! Holy stuff! Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
Very brave
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be! Promise me, Peter!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Will, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Just drop your glasses and we'll call it even, okay?
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
We all will!
Crash landing for the
Calm
cultist
down,
walk
weirdos,
right into that
deserve
one.
it!
Having fun preying on the weak?
He is ensorcelled. Beware the bolstered attacks.
Yeah,
Now's
well,
the time
that
to
makes my
strike.
heart in my pocket.
Keep the herd coming!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Dragon skies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
Oh, I don't think this thing's running.
I scrambled
This
more
might
than
be a
he's worried with
problem.
that one!
These human souls put a goal and quit.
This one just eats ammo.
Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Can we go back outside now?
Deep breath! Help is on the way! Let's do this! Bring them up, Groot!
Anybody keeping a kill score?
Sit down,
I gotta be
Drax.
up in the thousands by now.
I am certain that I am winning.
What's
I
the
am
opposite
trying
of
to
heal?
destroy.
Let's do that to him! Rip him in half! What the? Our coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight!
Look! They surrendered!
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be there, Terminators!
He's the baby, Groot!
What?
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
so...
Metal?
yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Hooray!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally. It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Throw that tracks!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
It's a breathing room, bro!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke. Who knew helping cultists could be this much fun? We're barely scratching the big paint.
Feed on it together! Think of it as team building!
It's got broke.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Seems like Groove has forgiven us already.
He's gonna get hammered on Sector! Win this! Guys, what do we do about this big boss?
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? No.
Yes.
No.
The Quill. Groot. Your votes.
He probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we'll see you in Toth. Correction. I will see you in Toth. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in.
Where are you going, Will?
Just blowing my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. You're gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that?
Stand by! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space!
Keep your fish, Captain!
Which bits? Root! Light us up!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space!
Keep your fish, Captain!
Which bits?
All of them!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris!
It's a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
This better lead somewhere solid!
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did.
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
Magus will regret its trespass. Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
No good. They fully bought the promise.
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
Never! Her honor forbids it! Crush it! We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's weird, but we owe her big!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This has got my name on it! Get the point?
All combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down. Danger close, Rocket! Grab! Kick their butts!
Our opponents do not go fast with her!
Their god fears us! They
Let's
have
keep
something
pushing.
to prove!
The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Rocket! Do your thing!
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Mantis would make a great guardian! Just saying!
Zap! I love playing Zap and Zap! Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
They grabbed the lung!
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff worth the first, Sean. Too risky.
It's a breathing room! Rocket! Safety's off! Ah!
They fight with renewed vigor!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemer! Right, you scut juke! You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
Reality has not changed. I would know this time.
You think he's really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
The trick is
Learn the assist!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Can't even touch that thing!
our opponents!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise!
There goes the arm! Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up! Mike, as hard as you can! Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we'll judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspector! Plan, you bang! Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock.
Absolutely not!
Woman in the galaxy!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Lamb! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
I am Groot.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murderbot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the gold god waiting. Time to shred him! Pulverize him!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
How bad of a blocking machine?
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Sit tight, Gamora! Launching tracks! Rocket! Blast them!
This ship is filled with horror!
That's why we got traction!
I said
We should find the Warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
We should switch to the hard
Throw that, Drax! Sit tight, Gamora!
My fists have quelled the believer! Unnatural strength rages in that one!
Yeah, well, that makes them as hard as I folks!
Never see it coming!
Eat this!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Somebody call for a timeout!
Peter! Can you get to him?
We gotta get through that base shield! We're wasting time!
Incoming attack!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Feel this!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Drax, destroy! So this is where they kill the big boys!
Fighting them all at once would be exhausting!
Lay on the hurt!
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Brutify him, Groot! Wreck him, Drax! Cut him up, Gamora! Rocket Warlock! Should he be in here?
He's close! Real close!
I'm waking up!
Not good!
This ship is filled with horrors!
Never thought I'd miss the Chitauri! The priest is channeling power into that one!
Somebody swat that! This should just be like the Cortex, right?
Try to pull them close!
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
And ready!
That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in! Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
There, the Warlock. Hang on, I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. faded shadow.
But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror! Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the goat.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.